Hello, everyone. This is Dr. John here. I want to give you just a little taste of another perspective on tears and leaks in the body. Now, if you want to think about it, both tears and both leaks are releasing fluid in somehow in the body. One is from certain trauma, and one is from a variety of other reasons. Now, I don't believe tears and tears are the same word for a coincidence. And this is not saying that this is in every case, but I wonder, and I have actually seen this in certain patients and certain clients, but I wonder if a tear in the body is an accumulation of a trauma that wasn't allowed to be released otherwise at the time of the trauma, which could have been years before, decades before, or maybe even at a current trauma. But whether they grew up with not being able to cry without punishment or being yelled at or be humiliated or abused, the body may find a way to release those tears in a different way that is either acceptable or just your body can't hold the load anymore of what it hasn't released in the past. So I want to bring out that perspective of maybe certain tears, whether meniscus, whether muscle, is a release of a trauma in a different way, that not just from impact, because that's a whole separate thing, that your body's trying to express that it wasn't allowed to previously. Certain leaks in the body, what we say maybe incontinence, could be a slow release of tears of fluid from a lack of support. That maybe you grew up with lack of support in your household, from your family, from your community, and maybe that is a leak. Constant runny nose or congestion may be the holding back of tears that we weren't allowed to release. Yes, there are fungal infections, bacterial infections that can be in the sinuses. Yes, there's the pelvic floor that may be inhibited in certain ways that can be corrected also. But these are just something else to look into, because there's a lot of people who grow up where their parents and their families, will threaten them if they cry, or it makes the family uncomfortable with them crying, so they make that child humiliated or fearful of shedding tears. I believe that it sometimes catches up. So let me know what you think. Hope everyone's well, and have a blessed day.